Hello, my dear students. I hope you're fine. Students, today we are going to continue the same chapter, lesson number 3, number, singular and plural. So, students, in the previous class, I have told you about singular and plurals. The nouns that stand for just one are called singular. So, if any noun is just one, or you can say it's single or one piece, we will call it singular. And the nouns that stand for more than one are called plural. So, if there is only one thing, then we will call it singular, and if there is more than one, then we will call it plural. For example, pencil. If you have one pencil, then you will call it pencil. If you have so many pencils, then you will call it pencils. And I've already told you, given you the exercise. I gave you the exercise which is given on page number 21, exercise A, where you have to just add s and the word changed from singular to plural. So I hope you have done this exercise. Now, today we are going to learn about adding es to make singular to plural. So, students, we add es to make plural forms of the nouns which end in x, o, sh, ch, z, and s. So, if there is any word which is ending with x, o, sh, ch, then z and s, then we will add es to change it from singular to plural. For example, box. The last letter of the word box is x. That is why we will add es to change it from singular to plural. I also told you the letters which end with O, SH, CH, Z and S, we have to add ES to these words also. So if there is any word which ends with SH, for example, brush. So the spelling of brush is B-R-U-S-H. The last two letters are SH. That is why we will add ES to change it from singular to plural. The words end with O. For example, mango. The last letter of the word mango is O. So for that also we will add ES to change it from singular to plural. And the words which end with CH. For example, church. The last letter of the word church is CH. To that also we will add ES, and the letters which end with Z, we will also add ES to those words also. For example, buzz. The last letter is Z, that is why we will add ES to it to make it buzzes. And the words which end with S, we will also add ES to those also. For example, bus. The last letter of the word bus is S, so we will add ES to that word also. I hope you've understood. So you have to keep it in your mind that the words which end in X, O, SH, CH, Z and S, then we will add ES to change that word from singular to plural. Now students, there is an exercise given on page 21, exercise B. Change the following nouns into plurals. So students, here you can see the words which are given are ending with O, X, S, CH, SH and S. So students, as I told you that you have to add ES to change it from singular to plural. You have to add ES after these words to change it from singular to plural. So the number one word which is given is tomato. So to change the tomato from singular to plural, you will add es to it and it will be changed from tomato to tomatoes. And similarly, the next one is potato. So to change the potato from singular to plural, we will add es and it will become potatoes. And third is fox. So fox, then we will add es, foxes. Dress, dresses. Number 5, bunches, bunt, and then we will add es to it and it will become bunches. The next one is bench, bench, and then we will add es, it will become benches. Number 7 is bush. To bush we will add es, it will become bushes. Number 8, watch. Watch will become watches. Sandwich will become sandwiches. Mango will become mangoes. Glass will become glasses. And branch will become branches. Now students, next is VES. Students, we also add VES to words which end with F, FE, and to change it from singular to plural, we add VES after that words. So if you have to change any word which ends with F or FE, then we will add VES to change that word from singular to plural. For example, thief. The last letter of the word thief is F. That is why we will change the word thief to thieves to change it from singular to plural. Now, the next is wife. WIFE. The last two letters of the word is FE. So if there is word which ends with F or FE, we will remove that word and instead of it, we will add VES to change it from singular to plural. So student, you have to remember it. The nouns chief, roof, gulf, etc. do not follow the rule. They add s to make plurals such as chief, chiefs, roof, roofs, gulf, gulf, etc. For hoof and dwarf, both forms are used. Hoof, hoofs, dwarf, dwarfs and dwarfs. So students, this rule of adding VES for the words which end with F and FE does not apply on the word such as chief, roof, gulf, dwarf, hoof, etc. So students, you have to remember it. To change the word chief into plural, we will add S. Chiefs, roof to roofs, gulf to gulf, gulfs, hoof to hoofs or hoofs. So for hoof we can add s also in the end and VES also. For dwarf also we can add s to change it from singular to plural and VES also to change it from singular to plural. So now students, there is an exercise given on page 22, exercise C. Change the following nouns into plural. So you have to change it from singular to plural. The first one is loaves. Loaf. So what we have to do, because the end letter of the word loaf is F, so we will change it from loaf to loaves. LOVES. Number 2 is shelf. So the last word is F. That is why we will add VES to change it from singular to plural and it will become shelves. Number 3 is calf and the plural of calf will be calves. CALVES. Knife will change to knives. Scarf will change into scarfs. Students, for scarf, we don't add VES. We will add S only, scarfs. Number 6, chief, chiefs. Leaf, leaves. And number 8, half, halves. Wolf, wolves. WOLVES. Wife will change into wife. So students, we've done this exercise. You also do it in your book. We replace y by ies for the nouns which end in y, followed by a consonant to make plurals. So students, we will do this part in our next class. I hope you've understood it. So you just revise whatever I have taught you today. You have to remember the rules which are given there in your book, and so kindly go through it. Thank you. Have a nice day.